Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to Dua Divine Goddess6679 Tarot Channel. This is a Gemini reading. Yes, it is Gemini. First of all, if they show me 11 one more time for y'all, baby, I got all kind of messages for y'all. First off, we're going to get into the music side of it. I'm going to throw out some songs and some names. I might even give a couple of tunes. You see what I'm saying? Might even get some rhymes too. Yeah, they got some games that resonates with you. Some moons coming in. All kind of stuff. Okay, so we're going to get on into this, Gemini. Okay, 54 on the timer. Ooh, number 9. We gonna hit them numbers today. 9, 11, 7, 1, 1, 1, 1. 44. Okay. Gemini. Here go the artists and some songs. James Brown, Howlin' Wolf, Erykah Badu, Jill Scott, Prince, Michael Jackson, 138 on the timer. Michael Jackson. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. Was the greatest move you could ever did. Okay, yep. Yep. Missy Elliott. Oh yeah. That creative energy that connects with the cosmos and earth. Planetary changes. That's what I'm hearing. Yep. Common. Ooh, you know you rock my world, and you be boy and I'll be girl, and it don't stop until the break of dawn. Get into hey, Gemini. Yeah, I like all that energy. Excuse me. Did I say Maxwell? And then we have Nina Simone. You know how I feel. But I keep hearing the part. And I'm feeling good. Dum 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 dum. It was almost as if you had to get to know yourself all over again. Yes. Yeah, let me see. They got quite a bit on here. Sun is Shining, Bob Marley, and the Wailers. Okay. Janet Jackson. We go deep and we don't get no sleep, 'cause we be up all night until the we go deep. Y'all already know. Okay, so I'm trying to make sure I get all of the songs out. Yeah. Let me make sure that's it, y'all. Okay. So we have some quotes. And the first quote for the next 21 days, it will be in the description box. I am unique for my qualities and talents. And that came from one of my apps on my phone. The author did not show up as known. Okay. And what you did was you balanced the twins that are within. Here's the next quote, and this is Dalai Lama. The world doesn't belong to leaders. The world belongs to all humanity. And then we have the Dalai Lama's success quotes. Compassion, the radicalism of our time. In order to carry a positive action, we must develop here a positive vision. And these are some more things that were given to me. Stick with like-minded people. Don't allow yourself to become in that feeble type of energy. Don't allow. You have the power to. You. That is very imperative. Okay. Happy by Pharrell Williams. I didn't miss that. Another movie, Color Purple. And here's another quote. My mission in life is not merely to survive, but to thrive. And that's by Mother Maya Angelou. Now, let's see. And you called the free thinker, the original descendants of Atom, Atom, and Eve. Okay, yeah. They're very specific. Let me see. And here are some words that would resonate with you also. Adaptability, tranquility, transparency, crystals to work with, clear quartz, board games, checkerboard, chessboard, Monopoly, railroad. Let me see. Ancestral. Okay, excuse me. I apologize. So on the 17th of January, there is a full wolf moon in Cancer, and it is good for opening your heart to empathy and growth, healing old wounds, intuitive magic and readings, ancestral magic and knowledge. Yeah. And this reading can resonate with you if your Gemini is in your sun, moon, or rising. They specifically wanted me to tell you that. And you must understand that your energy is superb. That's why, it's protected by heaven's best. Understand that you are a whole vibe. Yes, you are, Gemini. And you must understand that I am my ancestors' wildest dreams. Ooh. Leave you wet in the seams. Okay, I'm going to leave that right there. Yep. Ooh. Hey, I'm going to give it to you. Leaving you feeling like shoulder lean as my angelic choir sings. Heaven must be like this. And thankful is a song I sing, because balancing the twins within opened us up to the portal 33, source golden energy, stardust flowing all throughout us for throughout infinity. Shit, that's DNA. That's my DNA. That's our DNA. And our ancestors show in the hell don't play. All right. You got that message at 8:54. All right. And another movie is Dirty Dancing. But what the song that they got? Hold on, Gemini. This let me know how old your soul is. Okay. I had the time of my life, and I never felt this way before. Yes, I swear, yes, it's true, and I owe it all to you. Yeah, that scene where she was dancing with Patrick Swayze, she was living her best life. I'm living my best life. I ain't going back and forth with you. 9:45 on time. All right, Gemini, I like that energy. And, of course, I wrote an affirmation for the next 21 days, Gemini. Yes, I did. You ready? Ooh, I hear you ready. I hear you ready. I hear you ready. 10. Okay, Gemini. So we're going to breathe it in and embrace all of those beautiful things that our ancestors said. As we imagine them massaging our heads from crown, ooh, on down. Ooh, yes. Ooh, their ethereal touches could never be second guessed. Yep, it's radiating all around you. Ooh, yes, and you connect with Earth so beautifully too. Plant them feet down. We're gonna breathe it in. Yes. Woo. Okay. Let's take it in, y'all. Hold it. And release it. They just showed me a black sheep and a lone wolf. You ready? 11:33 on the timer. I am Gemini, embracing my sensuality and sexuality, opening up to my true reality that I express so freely, connecting that inner sense, sparking my unique personality. I am Gemini, and I walk hand in hand, being me, myself, and I. I am Gemini, and my energy is that of fairies and stardust. I am Gemini, and I am Source's golden ray of light, heaven's creation. And yes, honey, I'm so grateful. Ooh, they call you the pearl in the clam. 12:24 on the timer. Gemini, say yes, I am, to embrace all of that energy, okay? Check out the description box. I read it to you one more time so you can feel the vibe. Oh, it's all in your eyes. That go-getter energy. Ooh, but you know what they show me? Mater. Yeah, Mater. And Lightning McQueen. How those two balanced out each other. Even after the fallout. Yeah. Okay. They're calling you the pearl in the clam. Just say yes, I am. And they definitely are proud of you. You cause a thunder and lightning type of jam. All right, I'm gonna leave that right there, Gemini. That's all I had to write down. We're gonna go on into these cards, and I'm gonna remember to put the songs in there as best I can. You know, I don't make promises. And remember that today is holy, thankful. I say thankful at 14:02. Thankful Tuesday. I was supposed to read that again for you, Gemini. Excuse me. I done closed it up, Gemini, because I just feel like you, move it forward energy. Ooh, and it is beautiful. It's all a part of your divinity. Ooh, okay, Gemini. Here we go. I apologize. I am Gemini, embracing my sensuality and sexuality, opening up to my true reality that I express so freely. Connecting that inner sense, sparking my unique personality. I am Gemini, and I walk hand in hand, being me, myself, and I. I am Gemini, and my energy is that of fairies and stardust. I am Gemini, and I am Source's golden ray of light, heaven's creation, and yes, I'm so grateful. Ooh. Take all that energy, Gemini. Breathe it in with me real quick. 4 5s. Hold it and let all of those words radiate throughout your body and release it. Yeah, Gemini, you feel that in your hands. And then you got the whole world. The whole world. Y'all remember that song? Whole world. The whole world in his hand. He's got the little bitty babies in his hands. Yeah, y'all know I'm on granny duty too, y'all. Ooh, that little baby. Hey, these pandemic babies is a whole nother breed too. Oh, yes, they are. They can help you do some reflecting. For those of you who understand, hit me in the comments too, please, and thank you. We going right to the Hoodoo Tarot deck. Spirit, can I have 2 more? Ooh, 1 more now on the dance floor. They keep showing me dancing. What you got to do with dancing, Gemini? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah. Yep. So, you got the 7 of Sticks here. And I want you to pay attention to the gator. And there's all those 7 sticks pointing at that gator. But I need you to know that that gator did not come to play now or later. And all 7 of those sticks are slayed. Yeah. And then you have Dr. Buzzard. And Dr. Buzzard is bringing in the justice and balancing out the scales, Gemini, on your behalf. Oh, yeah. Check it out. You got the scales. That's that Libra energy right there. You see the statue? There's justice on it. 11. Dr. Buzzard. Then we got Gullah Jack. Number 12. South Carolina could be very significant to you. Deep down in your roots. Yep. Yeah. I want to go to the Gullah Jack Museum too. If you've been, holler at me. Yeah, that's something I would put. That's something that's going on my bucket list. Gullah Jack Museum. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to get into these cards, but I'm going to show you Gullah Jack too. And when I'm going to give you what I'm being told. To go within and remove that noose from your own neck was like walking through hell with spiritual guidance. Some may wonder how you did it. Some may curse your name. Some may cheer you on. That's just how the leveling up of the game goes. It's not for you to carry that weight or that load. Continue to embrace everything that's being imparted unto you. And keep records, keep records, keep records, keep records. Yes. Diaries too, journals, pictures. Happy memory box is what they call it. As you continue on this journey, being divinely guided. And then you got the Four of Knives. That's the next card. But I'm drawn to the knives on the belt. 2055 on the timer when I said that. The satchel, indigenous. That's what I'm picking up. Indigenous. Founders of the earth. Okay. So we're going to go to the book because I definitely like to do that. And we're going to the Seven of Sticks first. Seven of Sticks. The plant is elderberry. The image, according to legend, Uncle Monday was a witch doctor from Africa who was enslaved in South Carolina. He managed to escape and sought refuge among the Seminoles. Here we go with this tongue. Seminole, excuse me. Uncle Monday promised himself that he would never let whites capture him again. So he asked a Seminole medicine man to turn him into an alligator so as to always be able to defend himself. He is said to still roam the swamps in either his alligator or human form, blessing or cursing anyone who crosses his path. Meaning, standing your ground, strength in adversity, defending your beliefs, the final showdown, a fair competition, protest, resisting authority, protecting what's rightfully yours, and the ability to summon inner strength. And we're going to go right on to Dr. Buzzer. Yep. Dr. Buzzer. Yeah. 55. Justice. And I will execute great vengeance upon them with furious rebukes, and they shall know that I am the Lord when I shall lay my vengeance upon them. Ezekiel 25:17. Plant, galangal root, also known as Alpanea galanga. If I'm saying that wrong, correct me in the comments, please and thank you. All right. So the image is Dr. Buzzard is standing in front of a courthouse, laughing joyously after winning a case for a client. Behind him is Lady Justice, wearing a Congo witch doctor mask, similar to the one Dr. Buzzard's father would have worn in Africa. This symbolizes domination and being a law unto oneself. Instead of the sword, Lady Justice is holding a bouquet of galangal, the common name for chewing John root, because she now works for Dr. Buzzard, and that is his weapon. He is showing you a piece of the root in the other hand, in which Lady Justice usually holds the scales. There is nothing, because his way is the only option. Instead, the scales are put to better use, collecting Dr. Buzzard's cigarette ashes. Oh, Stephen Robinson, 1860-1947, aka Dr. Buzzard, was a famous root worker from St. Helena Island, South Carolina. His specialty was the chewing the root in court, a practice designed to protect criminal defendants from guilty verdicts or harsh sentences. This practice brought Robinson in conflict with J.E. McTeer, sheriff of Beaufort County. McTeer attempted to charge Robinson with practicing medicine without a license, but failed when his primary witness went into convulsions on the witness table. McTeer's subsequent attempts to convict Robinson failed. Dr. Buzzard attracted clients both locally and from around the country until his death in early 1947. According to legends, Robinson's father was a witch doctor who had been brought directly to St. Helena from West Africa. Robinson was said to have wielded enormous spiritual power and was sought out by Southerners of all racial and social economic backgrounds. And the meaning for this card is justice, like everything else, is a social construct that is defined by those in power. To the majority of Americans, justice is equated with courts, law enforcement, politicians, or maybe even karma. This is not the case for root workers, as historically, when Black Americans have sought justice, all they find are just us, as the old saying goes. So if someone had a problem, they sought out a root worker to help them solve it. While usually root workers believed in God or some other higher power, they do not consider revenge for a genuinely offensive action to be a bad thing. That's if they consider good or bad at all. Since such dualities didn't traditionally exist in Africa or indigenous culture in quite the same way as the European societies. Therefore, it is not considered immoral to root someone who hurt you or someone you love. There is no sentient creature on this earth that will sacrifice life, food, or the well-being of themselves and their families without a vicious fight. Now, are there any who will voluntarily suffer so that the offender or hunter does not? There is no negative karma for the bull goring the mater. The root worker understands this. If you receive Dr. Buzzard in a reading, consider the following. What would be a fair way to resolve this conflict? Did you do something wrong? If no, don't worry about it. If yes, then you're about to pay the price. Did someone do something wrong to you? If no, don't worry about it. If yes, then they've set the wheel of justice in motion against themselves. Have you taken responsibility for all the choices you've made? If something is forgivable, then forgive. If not, now what? If revenge is taken for an offense, will you regret that you did it once you've calmed down? If so, then chill out and move on. That's some good advice for a Gemini. Where the hell is? Nah, I had to agree with that. You already know why, Gemini. You know what it is. Why I hear that song, Trey Songz, you know what it is. You know that's your phone. Gullah Jack, the hangman. The heart of man plans his way, but the Lord establishes his steps. Proverbs 16:9. Plant hemp. Good old hemp. If you receive Gullah Jack in a reading, you are most likely feeling stuck or severely limited. This card asks that you endure any discomfort, pain, or humiliation nobly until it's time to get moving again. In the meantime, there is nothing you can do except be patient. This will be an excellent time to take up a course of study, practice, meditation, read, philosophy, and pray. Ask for wisdom to know exactly what to do and how to get it done once your life is no longer on pause. Whatever you do, don't try to resist or force things to proceed prematurely. This card is a reminder to be man or woman enough to accept any consequences of your actions. If the current stalemate is the direct result of your own ignorance or bad choices, then tough shit. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. You'll be free once the necessary lessons have been learned. Gullah Jack could also be trying to tell you that sometimes the sacrifice of your own desires for the good of the whole is the right thing to do. If you receive Gullah Jack in a reading, consider the following. Wait, pause, and reflect. It's okay to be vulnerable sometimes. Accept it. This is just the way it has to be for now. What will it take for you to just let it go? It's okay to change your mind. If the sacrifice is worth it, then what are you waiting for? Now, it's time to put the needs of others first. Okay? Gemini, you get in where you fit in. 4 of Knives was on the bottom. Let me see. Dog. Okay, 4 Knives. Licorice root. The young man decides to take a break from the hunt to rest for a moment. He knows that the probability of success is increased by doing so. The horseshoe he wears around his neck for luck helps too. Meaning, a well-deserved rest, introversion, prayer, recentering, relief from stress, finding sanctuary, contemplation, solitude, peace, and quiet, recovery, quiet preparation, meditation, and getting a grip. Yes. And you know what? That just took me to me and my grandson this morning. Yeah, intimate moments with a witch time now. You know, he felt my energy that I was tired and I was a little aggravated. He felt that. So I had to pull myself together so my vibe wouldn't be off, so he can so him and Granny could connect in a peaceful way. And it was just me holding him and talking to him and soothing him. And hey, it was healing for me too. Connecting for me too. Yes, it was, because it was teaching that. And that's why I tell you, a lot of times these children are just as well teachers as us elders. If we pay attention to them, man, tune in with them. And Gemini, you know how to tune into that child just fine. Yep, your inner child. Yeah, I know how to tune into mine too. I had to tame her because she could try to go wild sometimes. Ooh, yeah. All right, we're going to go to the Lantern Oracle deck, Gemini. And we're going to give one card for some guidance. Flying Monkeys, The Wizard of Oz, Brand New Day. The squawking of the bird outside. Squawk! Yes. Yeah. Okay. That's funny. I'm thinking about my grandson again. 3355 on the timer. I think probably the funnest thing for me connecting with him like that is tapping into my creativity. He gets a whole play out of me. I switch my voices. Elmo, Grover, Oscar the Grouch, Granny going. Yeah, Granny going. Because I want you to know I'm here too. So it's a connection that I go into his world. You see what I'm saying? And it connects me with my inner child too. 3, 4, 4, 4. have one card from the Lantern Oracle deck, Spirit. Just one card. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. You need, Gemini, what, baby, what you holding on? You holding on to anything? And I don't feel like this is the whole Gemini Collective. This is just some. 3520 on the timer. Whatever it is, I'm asking you to understand that you are not your wounds, you are not your trauma, you are not any of that. You are free to be you. And if there's anything you choose to repair for yourself, whether it's within you or outside of you, you do just what you're being called and led to do. Okay? Because then you have repair on the bottom, which is the next card. Okay? All right. Hey. Ooh. I heard some of y'all got some mad unconditional love for yourself too, Gemini. 3613 on the timer. Yeah. And that's the thing about this journey, Gemini, excuse me. It doesn't matter where you're at on it. The thing is, you started. And I hear you're appointed. It's 148. 148. We're going to get the Secrets of the Witch tab. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Y'all know to check out the description. The playlist. Gemini. Today is Thankful Tuesday, Gemini. Yeah, Thankful Tuesday. And you got a whole lot to be thankful for. Sure do. And I hear it's coming in from Venus and Mars. Whatever it means to you. The Silver Witch. The witch has plaited her silver locks with spells to send you wisdom and knowledge. Today, revise an interest and know your learning is enhanced by the silver sagacity of this wise witch. You are the source. The witch wants you to know that you are the source of true magic and beauty. I'm going to say that again. The witch wants you to know that you are the source of true magic and beauty. Your every step a ritual, your every word a spell. Heed all you do and watch the magic unfold. Yeah, and they showing me a magic wand and it pointed right to you. Widdershins switch. The witch advises there are times to go against the flow, to resist the forces that push you. You may be going against what others believe, but this path is your truth. Walk it with courage. That's why I seen the Wizard of Oz, the lion. So I encourage you to check out Leo reading because it is up. If you want some more answers, they just showed me the 10 of Cups. 3901 on the timer, Gemini. Okay, Gemini, I'm finna get up out of here. You want a stone? Let me get you a stone. Let me get you a stone. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Crystals. 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 There you go. Believe. You gotta believe. Gotta believe. Gotta believe me. You gotta believe in me. That I won't never change. That's that Mary J. Blige, ain't it? That's what I'm hearing. Gotta believe in me. You gotta believe in me. I told you once before. I'm gonna get up off her, Gemini. Let me see. Cinderella. Impossible. 411. Things are happening every day. Yeah, playlist, Gemini. I love y'all. Y'all have an awesome, thankful Tuesday. And know that Dua Divine Goddess6679 loves you from the bottom of my heart. I thank you for your subscriptions, your likes, comments, and your shares too. May you continue to walk this journey with love, peace, light, love, compassion, and divine protection sent from above. So be it, Gemini. Ajay.